mono wins. She does a lot of work. See, I'm looking at the camera and my hair looks horrendous right now, but the trouble is it's not quite long enough to tie back, but it's too long to do anything else with. So I look like John Abruzzi from Prison Break. It looks awful.
I went first last time, didn't
I? Yes, you did. Yeah. So shall I go first this time?
Yeah, you can go first this time. I will keep this hand.
Shuffle this up.
Yeah, you're already convincing the chat about the mono win Riku.
Well,
you convinced me.
I just think that it's strange that she's not there. Well, what have I got here? Yeah, we're not keeping that. That's terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is not much better, but it'll have to do. Draw. And my deck is upside down. Okay, so I guess I'm just going to do... that.
Yay!
Pass turn.
Oof. 1 and 2.
Not an ideal. Well, it's not a bad opening, but it's like I prefer against a deck. It's not an ideal opening against you.
Yeah, it's such a negative play until you realise you then have a Zidane on the board. He's a massive problem for a lot of people.
Yeah, but you run Famfrit in that deck.
Yeah.
But you don't run backup Yuna, which means it breaks even if you do it. So it's not that bad against you. You're just a card up on me at that point.
Yeah.
Oh, so the other thing I wanted to know from you guys in the chat actually is what other things you would like to see me streaming, or like other than just this, or like, I mean, I do play a lot of the mobile games, we all know this. Like I play Record Keeper, Opera Omnia and Brave Exvius, and a little bit of Fire Emblem Heroes here and there. And I've also been playing a lot of Smash Bros recently, and I'd like to think I've actually gotten quite good at that game. I've taken 6 characters into Elite Smash now, which is pretty good going. But honestly, I think we all know that, I mean, anyone who has followed me for any extended period of time knows who my main is in that game, and it's not Bayonetta.
I'm actually going to double up for Viking.
Okay.
And then I can decide what I want to do.
I don't like turn 1 Vikings. What do you want rid of, Alexander or Chelinka? Smash Bros, huh? Oh, that's true. Yes, Kingdom Hearts is out at the end of January. I shall stream that. I can give that a go. I've never streamed a game of that length before, so it's like, hopefully it'll be fun. Yes, it is Richter. So the characters I've got into Elite Smash are Richter, Simon, which I know is cheating, so technically only one. Pit and Dark Pit, also cheating. Ridley and Marth. Yeah, anything else?
I'm going to Yuna.
You're going to Yuna.
It's free.
Not really.
I can't pay for it. But I'll stop you attacking me next turn.
Want to go?
Yep. Oh no, the Yuna's free. The summon is not.
That's true, actually. I don't really want to attack you now. Oh, I really don't like this. Discard 2 for Echo. Look at the top card. That go at the bottom. And draw a card. Yeah, I have a backup, please. No, apparently not.
You've got 1.
Trouble is, if I let you go, you're just gonna.
I'm just gonna pamper you anyway.
I can't imagine that's. What would you guys do in this situation? You know what that is on the top. That's a Famfrit.
You know this is almost definitely
not a forward.
Otherwise, that would be really silly.
It's just not work. I think I just leave it. I think I have to just leave it. Yeah.
It depends how much you want to know what this is, because otherwise, that's the only difference between attacking me and letting me just play the Famfrit.
Yeah, but if you're playing the Famfrit, then you're discarding 2, and it puts you down.
Yeah, just.
I think I just leave it. You'll go.
Just force me to play it because it puts me behind.
I don't get to play locals very much. Like, in case like everyone hadn't noticed, I live in quite a small town, so it's like there's not a huge kind of player base for stuff around here. I am trying to grow my own player base for Final Fantasy, and I hear that there is a Smash scene, but I did once play in it a few years ago when it was Smash 4, and didn't have the greatest experience with it, but who knows, things might be different now. Yeah, so Kingdom Hearts 3, that's the problem, isn't it? Is that everyone else is going to be playing it. But I'll try. I'll get it going.
That's Yuna.
Yeah. That's not a fan for it.
Not a fan for it.
Thank God. I don't want to know. Because that would be a problem. If that was a fan for it, then you're only losing one card for it.
Yeah.
And this is why this Yuna is good. Is because cards that are coming from here aren't coming from his hand. Like, I'll take it. I mean, I've had an awful start with this deck this time round. I mean, it seems like that seems to be the way that Mono Win goes. Like, it doesn't have the greatest start very often, but it's like late game is exceptional. What is going on with that? There we go.
You got a bit. It's still.
Got a bit, yeah, it's still. I don't know
Just
what's going on with that. There we go. That'll do.
That's why I wear a hat.
The other thing I can hope for is that you don't have any other water cards in your hand.
Yeah, you say that.
Because if you did, you'd have played that fanfic by now.
I absolutely would have played it by now. It's so sad. I can always wait until next turn though. You still know what this is.
Exactly.
So you're going. No loss on that play.
Depressing though. I also know that's another Poxy EX burst on top of your deck, but I'm going to attack you. Yeah, I'll attack you any. Will I? No, because I know that's not forward.
Yeah, if you attack me, I'm just going to block it, draw the Bran, and then I can fan for it you. At will. Whether I will or not is a different question. I mean, I'll...
Yeah, no, I think I do attack you. The only problem I see is I'm going to take 2 hits otherwise.
Yeah.
Because then you can attack me twice and then fan for it, and that's a problem.
Well, regardless if I take this as damage or not, I'm getting a water card to fan for you.
Yeah, but if you're discarding that, then I'm not upset about that.
Yeah, that's true.
But, no, wait. The turn would go, so you draw 2. I'm not going to show you what they are, obviously, but... So this is a Bran. You discard this and dull that to play the Bran.
Yeah.
If that's a water card. I'd be relying on you not drawing a water card again. Because if this is a wind card, you'd have to discard this to play this.
Yeah.
Which means that you then don't have any water. Whereas if this is a water card, you can play this, search for a Viking, then discard that to pay for the fan for it.
Yeah, definitely. You don't want me to Bran for free.
So I don't think I do attack you. No, I'm not going to. I'm just going to play Riku and end.
Okay.
Let's see if this paid off. That's not a water card. You'd have done it by now otherwise.
Yeah, you say that. How many are you holding?
3.
3. Let's Yuna. See what we get. It's a Riku.
There you go. So there we go. The analysis. I didn't get my job for no reason.
Yeah, that is a smart plays though.
To be fair, my job actually helps me learn what I'm doing in my own games a lot as well. Because when you're watching high-level play a lot, then it helps. And that's why I would encourage any one of you guys who wanted to get better at the game, go back and watch those streams. You learn a lot by watching those games. Honestly, I did. No, what I'm hoping for is that like nothing. I don't make any really bad mistakes throughout this game now, because this could be the game that I upload to YouTube.
Oh, I'm stuck on what to do now because I really want to fan for you.
Well, I'm not attacking you until I've got another forward out.
Yeah, that's true. Because
otherwise, I'm just taking return fire. I'm taking more damage than I'm dealing.
Yeah, I think
it's
at
not
this
worth
point
it.
I want to play the Bran, but fan for you is much
More important.
And I have a free card.
Cool. The other thing is that's a fanfare out of the way for Yuri.
Yeah.
So happy about that.
Surprise! It's a Riku.
Yeah. Yes, like I know what that is, so that's handy.
In the face.
Oh, that's not great.
Oh, want to keep them away from you. I'm really tempted to archer your Riku.
Not at this point in the game, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I mean, you could. It depends if you've got other backups to back it up. But if you haven't got other backups to play, it's a really bad idea.
Yeah.
Because you're having to discard a card and that.
I really don't want to.
No.
And you haven't seen any other Rikus yet either.
Exactly.
So you just get another one out.
Me?
Yeah, go on.
It's more about like how far behind one is in backups than anything.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to just play an Hand 11 end. I'll take another hit. It's fine. I'm more concerned with racing to 5 backups than anything else.
Yeah.
If you hit me a couple of times with Yuna, that's fine.
Let's Yuna.
That's definitely not a Yuna. Not a summon. We've still not seen Astrologian come out yet. This is it's so irritating because that's the whole thing about that deck is that Yuna and Astrologian is done and we haven't seen one at all.
I'm gonna Riku the Riku.
Yep.
Okay.
Sure. It's a white mage.
Should have done that second main phase.
Yeah, because if it had been Chaos.
Yeah, I've been upset.
Anything else?
No, that's it for me.
The other thing I notice a lot of other mono win decks play is the other Diablos.
Oh, the Zero Cadets one.
Yeah.
I actually really like it because it's
okay.
Yeah, it's not brilliant, but it does draw you a card and it only costs 3. So, as far as wind goes, it's one of those half decent.
Okay, I'm gonna discard. I'm not mugging. I'm discarding for Barts just so I want a body in the way, and then I'm gonna dull them all and play a Hope because that'll ward off another fan for it. Your go.
Yep. Why Yuna, yeah?
Not this turn, no.
If in doubt, Yuna. That's Cloud of Darkness still.
It's still a Cloud of Darkness.
You'll have to excuse me.
No, my music has stopped, so let's change that. Let's get a little bit of video game music going, just in the background, nothing too loud, nothing too loud. So what I might have to do actually is like, there's a noise gate feature you can use on stream so you can like mitigate it.
Oh, that's really cool.
So if it's quiet, it's still quiet enough that we can hear it, but when I convert it to YouTube, I can put a different track over the top of it so that it doesn't infringe on anything.
Yeah. Let's Yuna. It's a brother. You know what you could do? Could play the Hallelujah Anthem, because I finally got it!
There we go.
Yuna's gonna die now.
Yep. Not having that.
You don't get anything from Hope yet, do you?
No, well, no, I haven't got my father or mother. He's just a body.
Yeah.
He's there to ward off Famfrit because I don't want to lose my 9k Barts. Thank you very much. It means I can start applying pressure. What I could do with is an Illyria.
I'm going to actually go in with Riku. 7k.
7k. I'm just going to trade with her.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because if you've got another Famfrit, then you can discard your hand for that. That's fine.
Yeah.
Anything else? The Astrologian that you use in this deck is reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a backup, you put it in your hand. If it's not, you discard it. The point is that with Yuna, you look at the top card of your deck. If it's a summon, she gets it. If it's a backup, Astrologian gets it. So you're just generating crazy amounts of advantage really quickly.
Yeah, I'm done.
Cool. Speak of the devil, the little minxy devil. I'll have an Illyria, which will go and get me a Chalinka. There she is.
Tasty Chalinka.
And I'm actually going to attack with the Barts.
I'll block,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll battle for you. So
That's cool, they trade.
And I get to ready all my backups.
You'll go. I don't mind. See, this is why Barts is so good. Is because that trade was in my favour, not yours.
Mm.
Because I paid like nothing for this.
Yeah, the only reason I could do that even is because I can get Yuna straight back. Astrologian in the end yours. It's a backup. I'm gonna have it.
It's dangerous to. It's certainly against me. it's Oh, hold on, actually.
Yes.
No, it's still the same. Dull, cost. So
Yep.
then at that point, I can choose whether to Riku or not. Then reveal the top card of your deck. So once you've allowed it to start resolving, I can't then mill it.
You can do it now because you know that's a brother on top. I Yuna'd it.
Oh, did you? Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I will
mill
do
it,
then,
and
yeah.
Get lucky.
Get Waka instead. That's fine. I'd rather that.
Cool. My go.
Yeah. Because power isn't too much of a problem in your deck. No is really good in that deck as well if you've got... No's only in there, I think, is the one-off, but it's really good with Waka and Astrologian.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I don't think I'm going to be using... Right, I've got 1 Hope left in the deck and 2 Bartholomew, so I don't see that happening anytime soon.
Let's Yuna.
Yep, it's fine.
Let's Yuna.
Yep. That's nothing, yep.
I might just Astrologian that straight off.
Yeah?
Yeah, give me the extra card.
And there you go. That's why that combination is really good. It's like, oh, it's a Maria. I'll have that.
Advantage for me. I don't think it's worth doing anything else at this point.
No?
No. How many are you holding? 4?
4.
Yeah, I'm done. Yours?
That's annoying. Really wanted to see a backup there. You're 4 in hand, yeah?
Yep.
Discard and play Bart and then Chelinka and Daliak.
Yep.
And pass.
Yuna.
Your go.
Yuna.
Father 4.
It's basically free.
I mean, it is free, but you need something to follow it up with. Which could be Cloud of Darkness. Cloud of Darkness will take out Chelinka, but not Bart's. I'm not sure about this Valor in the deck because she's a lot less likely to be out than the backup one. The other thing that is a shame I haven't seen a lot of is Tidus. Tidus, if you have a Tidus out, this is Opus 1 starter deck Tidus that says if your Yuna dies you draw 2. He turns Famfrit into an absolute monster.
Okay, so this is going to be a bit cheeky. We're chaining Diablos on top of that to kill Bart's and shrink her to 1,000.
So 1, 2, 3, discard.
Yep.
Yeah, that works. So
sorry,
Bart's
I
dies.
have to pay for the Valor 4 as well.
Whoa.
So, goodbye.
Yeah, but your backup's all untap at the end.
Yeah, so Diablos resolves.
Or Diablos resolves.
Ping, and then that.
Yeah.
And then Valor 4 resolves, give me these back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's mean.
Welcome to why Diablos is the best summon in the game.
It really is. I really want to poke you, but actually, yeah, I should probably spend the lay.
Now's the best
I'm spending
time
the
to do
lay
it, yeah.
whilst you have nothing to do.
Now's the best time for you to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still attacking, still going in.
It's Barbie.
Yay. This is such happy music.
Yeah, I know. If anyone knows where it comes from, then they'll know it's not really happy music at all.
It's happy for me, because it's probably the only game I've ever watched you play where you've sworn so much.
Oh no, there's plenty of those.
Maybe it's just the first
There's
one.
there's plenty of those.
I want an Astrologian, but I want something else out more. Give me him.
Yep. Anything else?
No, you'll go.
No one. Draw. Ugh.
You're probably right that I should just aggressively mill for Astrologian because I don't have any issues getting Yuna out. And there's there's enough 2-drop backups in here that I'm not going to be screwed if I don't get it in the first 2 draws.
Play Arcanend.
Yeah, that's fine. During an ending Yuna.
I really want that 5th backup.
It's Waka.
See, this is the thing, like, because basically, you know the reason that people ran a lot of Sid 2 in Opus 6? Similar kind of thing with a different engine.
Let's Yuna.
Yep. It's an Astrologian.
Do I want to just tap one?
It's 2 C. It means you're tapping this for 2 CP.
Yep. Tap to draw.
The other thing that's nice as well is bear in mind as well that Alex has never played this deck before, so this is actually very easy for people to pick up.
As long as you put the right cards in the deck.
Yeah, that helps.
But I think that one's on me.
It helps you put the right Leviathan in there.
To be honest, I haven't used Leviathan yet. I do want to start playing some cards. I hear that's a good thing to do.
I think it's only worth ever having one Astrologian out anyway.
Oh, absolutely. Let's Painter.
So you draw one.
Spare Walker. Draw one.
I considered running the 4-drop Pain as just like a bigger body that makes it so that Riku and Pain
It's unnecessary.
But I think that
you have enough.
because the issue I have with that deck
to
is that like it doesn't have a huge amount of power. Your pushes are Cloud of Darkness and Tidus.
Yeah.
But you need the backup set up first.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry, 3.
Yeah, I was going to say he's only a 4-drop. He's about to have a 10.
Now.
See, now I'm terrified of Famfrit. Absolutely terrified of it. Because if Famfrit goes off, I lose my guy and he draws 2 and he gets the guy back straight away.
Which is amazing. See, ideally, if I had Waka ready.
Hildebrand's a weird one because you still like. You can, but it's an S ability. It's not something that's like renewable. You only have so many uses of it. It's the same with the Gilgamesh that people use to do that. I dislike the idea that like you have to have extra copies of it. Because the problem with S abilities is once you use it, your opponent then knows that you then can't do anything with the one that's there if it dies.
I'm done.
Sure, I haven't got another resource for that. Right, this should be interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it like this. Yuri?
Yep.
Ping Yuna.
For 4, yeah?
No, for 2.
Oh, for 2, sorry.
Diabolos. Oh no, ooh. I think I want to kill Pain more than Yuna because it will draw you cards because they die at the same time.
Yeah.
No, that's better actually. I don't Alhana them straight away. It's better if I do it that way, isn't it? Reduce her to 1,000 and kill Tidus.
Chain Yuna.
Yep.
So no, no.
Yep. So Tidus dies.
Yep.
Right, so these all untap. Now kill Yuna.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then pass turn. This card is so dumb.
It is extremely good.
This card is ridiculous. And we haven't even started on Ishtola yet.
Yeah. You don't have a white mage out for you. I can just get you
I should have milled you. At the end of your turn, at the end of my turn.
You can do it now if you want.
Only because I didn't want you to draw a no-no.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, no, it's fine, because I can still Yuri.
Doesn't matter what I get rid of. Don't need you. Need you.
Okay. What do you think of the Yuna?
She's extremely value. It's hard to keep her down.
Cloud Zac, the trouble with that particular deck is that it requires very high costing cards. Oh, the backup shouldn't be active anyway.
Yeah,
because I used the other two Diablos events. Yeah. Thank you for that. Sorry, you are right. I discarded one and left the Alhanalin open, so that was still a legal play.
Yeah.
Because I dulled these three.
I want a Yuna Astrologian so bad. But yeah, getting the no-no down is more important.
Yep. He's 7, he's 9.
Yep. I could play the Yuna, but it's a minus play at the moment, so it's probably not worth doing.
Right.
Yeah, you'll go. You only got 3 in hand anyway.
Yeah. Really do with another backup. Attack with Yuri for 9k.
I'll be taking that. Oh,
thank God for that.
That's unfortunate.
And I'm going to pass. Oh, well, if you're playing these things for fun, you should just go do whatever you want to do.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of different.
There's a lot of different things you can do. Like yeah, don't let me in my what I'm trying to learn the meta again distract you from having fun.
Yeah, I mean I played Chocobos for ages.
Chocobos are actually still quite good though.
They have been ramping up slowly. The new one's better than it looks.
Yeah,
it's a nice one-off in the deck because it makes a damage gate you can't get rid of.
Yeah.
You just have to deal with it. Same with a lot of different cards. It's just a shame it's a forward and it's got massive drawback. Oh, what do I play?
You need to stop kicking, dear, because you're making the tripod shit wiggle. God, there are so many people that I couldn't play with because they can't sit still.
Oh yeah, it's taking a concerted effort to not both do the leg jiggle thing and the whipping of the cards.
Oh God, I hate that. I hate that so much. Everyone does it, except me. I tend to leave my hand on the table because I hate this. I can't deal with this. It's like a tick, and I can't. No.
Yeah.
Now, if somebody asks me how many cards I have in hand, I'll just show them like that.
You're coming out.
Yep.
You're good to have out.
Yep.
Go on, we'll Yuna. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's use a Yuna. It's another pain.
That's fine.
That's not something like an Astrologian. Let's go in with the pain.
No, when you enter combat, down and freezer.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not having that.
None of that.
It's always good to done and freeze your opponent's forwards in their own turn rather than yours if you can help it.
It's tapped for so
because
long.
It's 2 turns left that you don't get it.
Yeah.
Like, he won't get it for my next 2 turns unless he finds a way to activate it. Anything else?
No, I'm going to hold it.
Well, I really want my 5th backup now because I'm behind. That is not what I was hoping. Well, I guess it's not too bad actually. Discard Bartholomew for Maria. It allows me to keep up with your
Maria's so annoying.
Well, it is now that I've got 10k Yuri, because now I can keep up with your Waka No-No stuff. Pass turn?
Yeah, that's fine.
The reason being is that I want Yuri to stay up so that I can use him for his effect. Or I can mill if I need to. Ishtola might be a problem though, I might need to deal with that at some point. I mean, this is why I think that Porum is so strong right now, is that Porum can cancel Ishtola, she can cancel Yuri, she can cancel Alhanalim, maybe even Dark Emperor could start seeing play again for the same reason, but Dark Emperor is a bit easier to deal with than Porum because it's more value that you get rid of if you kill it, whereas Porum is essentially 2 CP, because you play her and you look at your top 3 and add a card.
Having Ishtola and Porum next to each other is just oppressive.
Mm.
And you can back that with a Maria as well, because they're not small.
No.
We are going to Layla.
Yeah, that's fine.
2, 3, 4. And there's a Viking.
I have to hope and pray that there isn't a Cloud of Darkness coming.
Viking gives me a free card.
If that's a Cloud of Darkness, I'm in big trouble.
That's Cloud of Darkness.
Yeah.
2 out of hand, don't I?
In response, I take it Yuri's going.
Oh yeah.
Right, well in response I'll use him.
Can you? You haven't got enough to use him.
Because I have 2 in him.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you tap him.
Though and freeze. Cloud of... Do I want to do it? Yeah, Cloud of Darkness. Just in case I can't deal with it next turn.
Yep.
Anything else?
Yeah, let's Yuna. Okay.
Okay. Need to go?
Sorry. Oh, ready to attack.
With who?
Yuna.
Yeah, you've got
I
no, yeah.
can whack.
No, it won't help you because I have Maria.
That is true.
I'll just block it.
Yeah, it's another one where it might have been a good idea to drop one. So I could have the Waka and maybe the Astrologian ready. Yeah, I'm good. Go for it.
I'm tempted to go for the mill win at this point.
How far off are you? It's good to know.
Although, that's a thing.
Up 12, so that's 6 turn to minus a Viking and possible Astrologians. Unas. Yeah, that's actually a good point with this deck. I've got a lot of stuff that just pulls off the top of my deck, which is great early. Not very good late game.
Right, mill one.
Chain Yuna.
Sure.
Oh, why did I do that? I know what it is. Okay.
Discard Alhanalim and
Sure.
Dull 3 for Bart's.
Short memory. Yeah, Butts is fine.
Zidane.
Yep.
Go. I don't know why I've left that up and not that. You're good.
Echo doesn't do anything.
Because this means that if you attack... Well, Cloud of Darkness can't attack this turn anyway.
Unless I untap it. But that's a investment of a Diablos
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah, the Diablos is why I played Zidane as well.
Yeah.
Because if you have a Diablos in hand and I don't play a forward other than Zidane, I die. So if I play Bart and then Zidane, it means that this can't be targeted by Cloud Darkness and is too big for her to get past. So it means that she now can't attack safely.
Yeah.
You have to now kill Arc in order to make it worthwhile, and it means that I can attack you. I risk getting hit by a summon or a Diablos. but I've only taken 3, so I've got...
Sorry, I'm doing some maths.
That's alright. So what's this about? Oh, Final Fantasy 7 starter. We know because there's another FF7 starter coming next set in Opus 8, but that one I think is Earth Wind, not Earth Fire.
Interesting.
And I think that the FF14 one is Lightning Fire rather than Lightning Earth. So I don't know whether, like, but I think they're based off of Stormblood and Advent Children.
Right, I'm actually going to white mage you with the white mage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want out? Does it really matter?
No, not really. Darts.
Darts. Okay.
Because I want to play this down.
Right, that makes sense. And you discard.
Pop out a Astrologian for that.
Sure.
I kind of need that at this point.
Yep.
What does that leave us at? Bart's, you've got Maria as well, so Bart's is 11.
Yeah, Bart's 11, Zidane's 9, Ark's 8.
Pain is now 8, so I can put Pain to 10. But that won't help. Cool.
I need that Ishtamala gone.
Have I Yuna yet?
No.
No, let's Yuna. Okay.
Cool.
Have a forward.
I don't think drawing cards is a very good idea for you at this point, though.
No, I don't want to. I don't care about that. It's the. I think I need to kill you quicker rather than, or sooner rather than later.
Yeah. Move this over so I can see it better. There you go.
Yeah, it might just be better for me to wait.
Yeah.
Until I got Cloud of Darkness back.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll go.
Right. That's interesting. Let's see how this goes. Because this will get rid of... Right. Diablos.
What are you picking?
Cloud of Darkness and untap all my backups.
Yeah, that's fine.
Really?
Not sure I can do anything about it. How many cards in hand?
1.
Yeah, okay, go on. I don't really have a choice. Spread these out a bit.
Attack with Barts.
What was on top? Short memory. Because I might just let that go through. Yeah, go on. I'll take that.
So it's 8. Oh, you got Maria out.
Yeah, it's just Maria at the moment and the Waka. Potentially.
Miller card. Actually, yeah, Miller card.
That's Yuna.
You can use it if you want.
I can, but I don't think it's very useful to me. No, we're going to use it. Go on.
Okay.
And then remember one.
Now I'm thinking about whether, because I'm still in combat at the moment.
Yeah.
No. You'll go.
Yay. Yeah, we're good.
I'm at a major disadvantage right now anyway.
Well, I've only got one turn left, so...
Exactly, so it's like if you can't kill me this turn then I win.
Hmm.
Even though it really looks like I shouldn't.
Yeah. How many cards in hand? 0. Okay. That leaves you much less options. Because even if you draw something like you can't play it.
I can, because I activate all my backups.
Oh, you activate all your backups. So, depends on what you draw with the Layak.
Or how I block you.
Yeah.
Because as long as I don't take 4... In fact...
You're not going to get to
You
block.
can't kill me this turn. How many cards you got left in deck?
2.
I don't think you can kill me this turn. I'm still on 3 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for joining us, Got a Draw. I'll be on for about 20 minutes more. I might see if we can get one more quick game in, but we'll have to see how it goes because I've got to go shower and get ready for work and all that stuff. So. But thank you all for joining us. Like, this is my first time actually streaming a game like this. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed it and everything's like visible and you can see everything that's going on. Although I think my camera's zoomed in for some reason. 1 second. Let me have a look at that. Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
So we're going to fan for it. That's step 1. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you.
Fan for it, okay. Yeah.
So this is going for me.
Think Arc is probably the wise move here. Because you can't drop this with Cloud of Darkness. I can still... Oh no, because it might have to be Bart.
But you got the Layak still.
That, so, yeah.
I'm not sure if that factors in or not.
I don't know which one it is. Don't you worry, Okami, you'll see plenty of this going forward. Well, provided I can get people to come over to play. We're looking at like doing it once a week or once every, like, you know, try and get something going on. Like I am going to try and, like streaming is something I definitely want to push. It's something I've talked about for ages, but I've just not done.
Such a hassle to get set up.
It's not the easiest thing to set up something like this. I could sit and play Smash and it'd be fine, but something like this is actually very difficult to set up properly. Now, which of these downfalls do I let go of? I'm trying to think of the logistics. If I get rid of Arc, Cloud of Darkness can get through, but you can't hit Zidane. I think it's Arc. Because it means that Barts can still trade with Pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, Arc.
Right. So
it's this that I'm okay with.
Okay, so I'm not gonna kill you this turn. It's not possible. I need to not lose next turn, so we're gonna have to archer your Riku out.
That is a thing. Yeah, that does stuff.
That's how I don't lose next turn.
It gives you another turn to live. Yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot about the archer. That might have killed me. Unless I can play a Riku. No, playing a Riku won't help me. I'm tempted to play an alternate method of mill in here. Like maybe over the White Mage.
Yeah.
Like I think there's a thief that does it. I thought about Paul, but he's so
slow.
Yeah.
Despite being 2-drop, he is just slow.
It depends on what you mean by online TCG. I am trying to... that's very true. What was I going to say? Yeah, it depends on what you mean by online FFTCG. In terms of things like Octagon and Untap, I won't be using those. Partially, they are... I'm not able to use stuff like that in order to do anything in which that I could make money because of my affiliation with the company. So therefore I won't be able to use something like that. However, I am putting in place ways for me to stream playing games online through webcams and Skype and things like that I'm hoping to do in the new year. So stay tuned for that as well. And that's something that I really want to extend to people who are on my Patreon and things like that, because I think that that's a really nice way to connect with people. But obviously, if hundreds of people come up and go, "Oh my god, I want to play," and I'm like, okay, I don't know what to do. But yeah, the other reason, to be honest, even if I weren't affiliated with the company, I probably wouldn't use things like Octagon and Untap anyway. I struggle with stuff like that because there's no human interaction in that kind of thing. Like playing with somebody, it doesn't work.
Right, let's go into Cloud of Darkness and drop the Barts for the key.
Right, so let's
have your Layak.
that's not a thing.
And I'm gonna ready the Maria with the no-no.
Yeah, that's fine. So Cloudux comes in and hits Bart's. So Bart's goes down to 6k.
Yeah.
Well, that's unhelpful. If I'd had Riku, I'd have won.
Yeah. The Pain's going in for 8k.
Take the damage.
Yeah, and I get to ready one.
That's also not helpful. Okay.
Now I can Diabolos you. I have enough.
Okay.
Kill the Barts. Ready my backups.
Sure. Surely drop him to a K?
No, I'm just going to fan for him.
Okay. Who are you sacking off?
Pain.
Okay. Right, can I go then?
Swing.
Oh yeah, no, you're still in combat, aren't you?
Yeah.
Chaos your Viking?
Oh, well that's... I was going to expect you to Alheim him anyway.
Well, I can't Alheim him. I haven't got Yuri or Chelinka out.
Oh, you can only... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Chaos, because now I just end and you die?
Yeah, that is...
Oh no!
That is so unfortunate.
Oh, what a way to end that! My turn.
Maybe I could have attacked with the Viking first. It wouldn't have mattered, would it? You'd have just killed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I just drew another Chaos as well. Oh, that's a way to end that. Thank you, RNGesus. Now, if you could just transfer some of that over to my gacha luck, that would be delightful.
Well, I think Riku won you that game.
Riku totally won me that. See, again, it's all about the Riku in Mono Wind. It's so good. Like, to the point now where I want to run an alternate method of mill because it's so thick.